Hey, YouTubers, it's Tony with Mayberry Mini Trucks. Today, we're doing a video of 5 mini trucks, and we're going to call this the March 9th, 2026 shipment. So this is 5 mini trucks that we just got in yesterday or the day before, and these trucks are fresh off the ship. So I haven't really even looked at them yet. I did a cursory video the other day as they were rolling in on the truck. And but guys, we try so hard to run a good business, run a tight ship. We got the law passed, making mini trucks street legal in North Carolina. So you'll get a title, and there are no extra charges. We make mini truck shopping the most pleasant experience we can imagine. We really try to shoot for that. Meaning, if you show up, I mean, all the people here Saturday, I show up and I'm like, hey guys, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be over there. There's no heavy sales process. But if you have questions, we're here. Whatever the price on the truck is all you pay. That's huge. So if it says, like I saw a beautiful Suzuki the other day for $6,200. Oh, I don't know. And that has to be one of the best deals I've seen in a long time. It was gorgeous. Had brand new Yokohama Geolanders on it too. Unbelievable. And he was in the military, so we gave him a $100 discount, which I'm happy to do, because we're very grateful for our veterans, our active duty members, our firefighters, and our police. So keep that in mind. We deliver. We charge $2.50 per mile one way, even though diesel is almost twice the price. Oh my word! I'm going to keep it at $2.50 unless it just kills me, and then I'll have to raise the price. But right now, it's still $2.50 a mile. So diesel's not quite double, but I saw $5.49 today. That's pretty huge. But right now it's $2.50 a mile one way. I mean, if you're 1,000 miles away, it's $2,500. I don't think I would deliver that. That's too far. But I'll go 700 miles. I sleep in the Hotel Silverado, so I'll find a good place. I have spots all up and down the Eastern Seaboard. Oh man, I've done it for so many years. I've got my little secret hiding places. And I'll park my truck, and I've got a memory foam mattress in the bed with a camper top. I sleep in there, sleep like a baby, and then get up and go the next morning. And so anyway, I've probably saved $70,000 in hotel. I mean, because I'd say that's accurate. I really do. And anyway, so we service our trucks with full synthetic engine oil, 5W30 full synthetic. We replace the air filter, the oil filter. We check the front differential fluid, the rear differential fluid, the transfer case fluid, the transmission fluid, the antifreeze in the radiator. Make sure the battery's good. We make sure the four-wheel drive works. We make sure the truck idles properly at normal operating temperature, and we make sure that it has good power. If the heat doesn't work, we fix that. So we really try to do it well. We have a service department, and we service what we sell. So if you buy a truck and then it starts to run rough, or maybe you wear out the clutch and it needs a new clutch, we got you covered. Or if you say, hey, it's something's happening, it's running funny, call us. We get one of our mechanics on the phone and we try to troubleshoot it. That's called service. And what you're doing now by watching this video is you're becoming an educated consumer. And an educated consumer is our best customer. And then let's say that you live in Ohio, okay? And you say, oh man, I love that mini truck. I think I want that. I don't know, I don't know how much it is. I want to, then you call us at 336-777-9957 or 336-970-3885. And you say, hey, I like U62T0111468. And then we say, okay. And we take a $300 refundable deposit. Refundable. So we don't want to keep your money unless we have something you're interested in. And then we do a YouTube video of that truck especially for you. Another one. Not this one, but another one. And then we take it on a test drive and we put it through the ringer. We go 60 miles an hour and we turn around, come back up the hill in 5th gear, going 22 miles per hour. Oh, it's raining. And then we see how it does. And then if you like it, then you say, okay, I like that. I think I know what I'm looking at now. I'll take it. So then you pay an amount equal to the delivery fee. And then I bring it to you and you don't pay for it until I show up. That's what we did in Cleveland last week, Columbus, Ohio last week, Asheville, Macon, Georgia, Anniston, Alabama, wherever. You don't pay for the truck until I show up with the truck. And we have 100% successful track record. I have never shown up and had the customer go, oh, that's not what I expected. So there you go. All right. So now let's keep going. It's raining, but we're going to try to do this. This is scuffed across the front here. The paint is scratched and then it's surface rusted, but that's not dented or anything. I think this magnet might have meant an elderly person owned it. I think that's actually what that means. I could be wrong, but something tells me that. Now we have a dent right there. Nice looking scratch, a little bit of protrusion there. I like the front of a Mitsubishi. I think that looks good. Coming down the door pillar, we have a where the paint got flaked off and now surface rusted. Very nice under there. The door panel has no dings. I take it back. That's an impression right there. And that would push out. If you went inside the door panel and popped that out, it would come right out. That ding free there. The whole, no, one ding. I was going to say the whole thing's ding free. We've got one ding from the inside out right there. Okay, an absolutely spectacular bed. Just scratched. Just scratched. No big deal. Now let's look under here. Very nice. And this is bent here. This has they backed in and put a hole through it. So that's about the size of like a screwdriver there. So this is going to be, in my assessment, a work grade truck, but not just not a despicable truck. Now this whole bedside panel is ding free, but stuff like that, that little hole poked in it, you know. But the bed's beautiful. The bed's beautiful. All right. So that door is ding free. The fender has a dent, like a soft tennis ball. Beautiful door panel. No rust. And the floor mat on the Mitsubishi we can't pick up because it's fastened to the floor. Very nice. Oh, look at that. That's cool. So there's our engine. Customs takes these things apart and they don't put them back. I really wish they'd put them back, but they just don't. I don't see. I mean, if Customs was interested in customer service, you know, they would try to return things like they were when they saw it. But I don't know that the Department of Homeland Security, Customs, Border Enforcement is all that customer service oriented. Because when they say, hey, we've got a problem here, I have to dance to their tune exactly how they say. And if I protest and say, hey, I don't like that, I am like gravy, man. They will just, it gets tough. It gets tough. So that's how it is. Importing vehicles is brutal sometimes. Sometimes. Okay, now, door panel looks good. No cancer. That's our e-brake. 4-wheel drive, 5-speed. And the mileage, 42317. So 42317 is like 27,000 miles. Very nice. All right. Now, so I've only done one. Yeah, just one. TT2 403. I'm sorry, TT2 040348. Going around the perimeter of the windshield, looking for rust, and it looks very nice. Beautiful. All right. No rust. We have a dent there. We have a scratch there. That's it. This is the agricultural model. Nice looking front bumper. No tears. Coming down the door pillar, the door is completely ding free, and so is the fender. Nice. I like these ears here. Those are very substantive on the headache rack. All right, now, ding free, guys. That's incredible. Look at this bed. Look at this bed. This is a 4-washer truck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, there's a correlation between the condition of the washers on the engine panel of a Subaru Sandbar and the rest of the truck. That last Subaru Sandbar up there on my previous video was a 3.5-washer truck. Truck was a little rough. This is a 4-washer truck. Let's see if my theory holds true. This is based on, thousands and thousands of trial and error. I'm playing around, but I'm kind of serious. Man, what a bed. Okay. 2 dings and a scuff. Ding free. Unbelievable. Ding free. So I'm not going to jump the gun and say my washer hypothesis has been validated, but I'm going to reserve comment. Look at the beautiful, beautiful rear of the cab here. Look at the patina on that Japanese hardware. That is nice. That says something. And look at the extra tie down here. That's pretty cool. Oh, I'm glad I reserved my comment about the prowess of my 4-washer truck theory. Okay, well, that pretty much shoots that one down. All right, so, man, if it weren't for that, oh, air conditioning. I wonder if this works. I know who I'll be hearing from. All right, there's the interior door panel. If it works. Look at the patina on that, guys. That is beautiful. Nice. Beautiful. No rust. Nice looking seat. Tools. Beautiful. I wonder if the air works. Nice looking door panel. A little tear right there. No cancer there. Let's look under the floor mat. Let's actually start the engine first. Ah, that AC button was depressed. That's a good sign. That's your gas door release lever right there. Huh, it turned on. Let's see if it gets cold. Meaning the compressor engaged. Now this seat is torn, and you can see where they tried to tape it to cover the tears. So, if you wanted, you could get that recovered. I'd recover both that one and that one. It shouldn't be more than maybe $75 a panel. Um, but anyway, all right. So now under here is very nice. No cancer. Looking good. The air is air conditioned, so that is cold. And this has 53,851. So that's like 34,500 miles. I'm going to guess somewhere thereabouts. Sounds great. And the air does work. That thing's clean. It just has that one dent over there. And this is an agricultural model. Okay, next, Subaru Sandbar. There's the VIN number. We have a ding there. Don't you guys like how I show every scratch? I mean, if I've done it this way for 16 years, guys. 16 years. I mean, show it all for better or for worse. And then let the customer decide. That's their decision to make, not mine. In other words, if I try to coax you into making a decision based off of bad information, what kind of business owner does that make me? Right? I mean, come on. If people would just put in the same effort to just show stuff like it is and let the customer decide, why other people don't do that, I have no idea. I really don't have any idea. Because when you educate the consumer, now they're going to be an informed customer. And an informed customer, meaning they're going into it with their eyes open. So, all right. And if I've got a piece of junk, you ought to know it. You know? This is nice. I like that. Okay. But if I've got a beautiful vehicle, then you can see that also. Got a dent right there. Very nice there. Looking good under there. One ding. One ding from the inside out right there. All right, here's under the bed. Looking good. Guys, look at this bed. This is stunning. Now, these are your license plate bolts. For your license plates. Oh, man, look at this. 1, 2, 3, and 7/8. 3 and 7/8. So this should be pretty nice. Okay, so that's dented right there. We've got some pretty high technology methods here at Mayberry Mini Trucks. Watch this. Yeah. Okay, that's a little better. Not really. Okay, so we have a scuff there. That's a mark. That should come off. We have like scratches that they touched up with touch-up paint. An impression there, a scuff there, which probably won't come off. The bed looks beautiful. Very nice. Guys, we have no dings on the side of this bed. Beautiful. This is impressed here also. How strange. Very nice. Very nice. Nice rear of the cab. Coming down. Would you look at that? The same exact kind of dent right there that we had on that one up there. How strange. And this is an agricultural model too. I wonder if it has air conditioning. Yes, it does. How strange. These are like twins. Well, I wonder if the mileage is the same. Beautiful. 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 air works. So that's torn right there. No cancer. Nice. That looks good. We're looking for rust under there, like actual rust, not surface rust. Torn right there. But what happens is that mat scuffs the paint and then it flash rusts. That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't count. I mean cancer. Something like a hole or significant rust, not just scuff the paint off and now it's, you know. All right, that was depressed. So it should work. It does work. Let's see if it gets cold. All right, the next vehicle is a Daihatsu van. There's the VIN number. All right, now let's go around the perimeter here. Very nice. I love the sloped windshield on these. It is pretty nice looking. And that hood goes up, I believe. So let's feel the air and see if it's cold, and then we'll raise the hood. That is cold. That is air conditioned. How about that? We've got 60,868 miles. So that is like 37,500. The front of this Daihatsu looks fantastic. Very nice. Now, let's open the hood. Wow, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Everything up front. Beautiful. Now we're going to come down. Oh, the hood is ding free, guys. The hood is ding free and the front looks magnificent. The fender is beautiful. Could you imagine driving around town in this thing? Wouldn't that be cool? I mean, that would be nice. That would be nice. So we have not had a unicorn yet. Okay. The door is ding free. The next door, ding free. The rear fender, ding free. Nice. Wow. Man, guys, power windows. Boy, is that pretty. This rear hatch, looking good. Four-wheel drive. Nice. Beautiful. Oh, it's locked. You might have to use the key. Oh, no, there it goes. Oh, boy, does that thing have power. The shocks or the struts really open it. This is nice. This is so nice. All right, now that's beautiful. Ding free. Ding free. Next panel has one slight ding in it. The next panel is ding free, and the front fender is ding free. So nice. Beautiful. Look at that. Power windows. Nice door speaker. That's pretty cool. Nice looking seat. Beautiful. Automatic. Wow. Four-wheel drive. Automatic. Isn't that something? Wow. Check that out. All right. Nice looking door panel. Beautiful. 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 So nice. So that's your e-brake right there. Let's start this thing up. $62,054. The air did turn on. Let's see if it gets cold. You've got a cassette deck here. So if you want to play your Karen Carpenter or your, KC and the Sunshine Band, go for it. 62054 is like, 38,000 miles. This seat is beautiful. No tears. Sounds like the alternator belt could possibly be a little chirpy. So let's check the tautness of that belt. The air is cold. Very nice. Yeah, sounds like the alternator belt needs to be tightened. Okay, very nice. Guys, this is a unicorn. Finally, we have a unicorn. This is a unicorn Daihatsu van. I like the sloped windshield. I believe this is a Dias. Let's double check. Oh, a Tri. I'm sorry, a Tri. Four-wheel drive, a Tri. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So nice. Now we have a Mitsubishi van. This is a U62V. There is the VIN number. That is U62V0204518. Okay. And now let's go around the windshield here. No rust, no rust. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful. Wow, does the front of this look stunning, man. Look at that, not a ding. And not even a scratch. I mean, look at the clarity of that headlight door. Now the fender looks beautiful. Look at the rain drip guards, guys. These are nice rain drip guards. Clear. Somebody kept this in their garage. Guys, the whole side of this van is absolutely spectacular. Spectacular. Man, is that nice. Ooh, I like these seats. They flip down and then you've got a completely flat cargo area. That's pretty nice. The other one was a little more panache in there, but man, this has got it where it counts right here. And it's manual roll windows, not power windows. Mitsubishi mini cab. Look at that third brake light. Isn't that pretty? Man, this looks like a Corvette. Is that got Corvette written all over it or what? Nice. They may have torn a page out of the Corvette playbook. The guys in Bowling Green, Kentucky need to be notified. Oh man, look at the beautiful, beautiful roof. Oh goodness, the ceiling is just perfect. Even this piece of plastic here, guys, not even a pick mark. Not a scratch in the door, not a ding in the door. Guys, oh no. Oh, we have a scratch right there. That's probably nothing. I think that'll wash off or buff off. Guys, not a single ding on the whole side of this vehicle. Unbelievable. Look at this. The entire thing. So the front doors, look at that condition of this door panel. Power windows on the front doors. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the condition of this seat, guys. That is just beautiful. Four-wheel drive right there. High-low. This is a four-wheel drive with a high and low transfer case. That is unusual. So that's an automatic. This is a manual four-wheel drive. Is it air conditioned? I wonder if it has air conditioning. $65,350. So that's like 40,000 miles. Huh. That's how you turn the air off and on. Huh. This uses a vacuum pot system to transfer the air from the defrost to the vent to the floor. You can tell because this doesn't have a cable. It uses vacuum hoses, which is the more modern way of doing it. Okay, so while that's getting cold, I guess that means, well, yeah. So they had it on heat. Now it's cold. Okay. Boy, is this pretty, guys. Look at that. So that's so the passenger cannot roll their window down with that button pushed in. Got a tiny little pick right there. The rest of the seat looks beautiful. Guys, the air is cold and the vehicle is absolutely gorgeous. This is a unicorn. Two unicorns, two van unicorns, guys. Got a Daihatsu Tri and we got a Mitsubishi unicorn. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And this Mitsubishi mini cab is basically like a mini truck in so much as it's a 5-speed, 4-wheel drive with a high and low transfer case. That's pretty cool. I like that. Well, guys, that concludes our video of these 5 vehicles. The second video that we just did has 2 unicorns. Guys, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We really appreciate our customers. We just enjoy this journey that we're going on. When people come here, like Saturday, it was madhouse on Saturday. Oh, we sold a lot of trucks because we have a lot of nice trucks. We got nice stuff. We're fair with the customer. We don't play games. We don't say, oh, now there's the doc fee, the title fee, the admin fee, the prep fee. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Whatever the price is on that window is all you pay. Not a dime more. No tax, no games. And that's how I would like it to be if I went to go buy a vehicle. I would love to walk in there and say, oh, $6,800. Well, let's see, how much do I have to pay? $6,800. That's it. Isn't that nice? That's how it should be. So, guys, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please hit notification if you want to be notified when we post a video, and hit thumbs up if you like the content of our video. And is there anything else? We got the made street legal. We did that. Governor Cooper signed our bill into law. We use full synthetic oil. We have a service department. We service what we sell. We don't service anything that other people maybe have a problem with. You know, we're not trying to be difficult, but we just have to take care of our customers. And guys, I really appreciate you watching our video. Thank you.